So this will be a do-it-yourself tune-up tips for the Cruz V2. We always say, just like a car or a bike, a little routine maintenance will help maintain your stroller and keep everything working to its peak performance. So right here I do have the Cruz V2. I always suggest starting with the front wheels. So I have the brake on and I'm going to tip your Cruz V2 up. The front wheels tend to see the most use. They're the ones that are the first line of defense for snow, sleet, rock, salt, anything you're going to go through. So I always suggest removing the front wheels and giving them a good cleaning. So to do that, the release button is up right underneath here. So you push and hold that release button and those front wheels will slide right off really easy. So I would suggest cleaning the wheel shaft and the base right here. You can use a mild household spray cleaner. For example, you could even just take a damp rag, clean up any dirt or debris that's on there, and also clean into the wheel housing. Compressed air that you would use to clean your keyboard is also a great tool in keeping everything clean. It can spray off sand or dirt that gets around there. You can also spray right into the frame of your Cruz to get any dirt out of there. I always suggest a dose of lubricant right on that front wheel area and maybe into here too, just to keep everything strolling along smoothly. Once you have these cleaned, you can reinsert right into your Cruz V2 frame. So the next step would be to service the back wheels also. The back wheels contain the braking mechanism for your Cruz V2, so you're going to want to release these back wheels. There is a silver button right here. You can't miss it. Press and hold that silver button, and that back wheel comes right off. A mild household spray cleaner is great. Damp rag, once again, to clean out. These are the holes that stop the Cruz V2. So what happens is you hit your brake, a pin comes out of the frame, the pin goes into the hole in the brake. So it's always a good idea, take these out, give it a cleaning. You can even try that compressed air right in there, a little spray lubricant, and also clean out that back Cruz brake pin. A little dose of spray in there, and then you can hit your brake pin to make sure it's sliding in and out smoothly. Do that on both sides, and then reinsert your back wheel. Easy as that to keep the Cruz V2 strolling along smoothly.